Hey guys, welcome to Y&R Daily Update YouTube channel. Today's topics. Y&R's Jason Thompson reveals gratitude for Billy Abbott and soap career in heartfelt message. The CBS soap star is doing some reflecting. The Young and the Restless star, Jason Thompson, celebrated his birthday with gratitude and a bit of a truth bomb. Key takeaways: Thompson admits to anxiety about his career. The soap hunk reveals he's grateful for Billy Abbott. Several of his past and current co-stars sing Thompson's praise after his admission. A little birthday reflection and appreciation. In an Instagram post, Billy shared a message with fans in honor of his birthday, which was November 20th. Y&R star posed for a selfie to mark his 49th birthday. Thompson revealed that he's always had some PTSD surrounding his career, because the business is so fleeting and things can change in a second. Because of that, I've always hoped I'd be working on my birthday, and yesterday, I was surrounded by incredible people I consider friends, collaborators of the highest level, telling stories that have been unfolding for longer than I've been alive, he wrote. The CBS soap star expressed gratitude for starting another year and his excitement for what's to come, including entertaining fans. Then he gave a shout-out to his alter ego, who at times can be very misunderstood, his fans, and his Y&R family. To my partner in this alternate life, a character I am stoked to embody every day I step on set, Billy Abbott, and to the entire Y&R cast and crew, producing team, the studios, and the networks in every country that airs our show. The fans, thank you for allowing me to be a part of this remarkable ongoing history. Love you all. Thompson declared birthday wishes and love from his soap families. Of Thompson's current Y&R co-stars and former General Hospital co-stars popped up in the comments to show their love and appreciation for him. Happy birthday, Jason. You are a light and a blessing. Your attitude of professionalism and appreciation brings so much to the work, and I'm so proud to know and love you, stated Beth Maitland-Tracy. Y&R's Tracy Bregman Lauren kicked off the tributes from his current co-stars, wishing Thompson a happy birthday and calling him amazing. Zulika Silver Audra also wished him a happy birthday, while Courtney Hope Sally said it was an honor to work with Thompson, and Melissa Claire Egan Chelsea left red heart emojis. Thompson's former GH tributes began with Finola Hughes Anna saying, "Happy birthday, Jason. Adore you, always will." Kimberly McCullough Robin gave him a birthday shout-out, and Maurice Bernard Sonny was a fan of the picture Thompson posted. "Happy birthday, bro. Being on set is my goal for every B-day to haha," shared Rory Gibson GH's Michael, ex Noah Y&R closing parenthesis. Although she didn't comment on his Instagram post, Michelle Stafford Phyllis sent Thompson a birthday message that included a blast from his past. There was a lot of love for Thompson as he celebrated another year around the sun and gears up for a significant birthday next year. Subscribe our channel for more latest update. In the world of daytime television where storylines twist, characters implode, and families rebuild overnight, longevity is one of the rarest achievements. It is rarer still to find an actor who not only survives the whirlpool of soap dynamics but also evolves within it, grounding chaotic plotlines with subtlety, depth, and emotional truth. Jason Thompson has long been that rare presence. In a heartfelt message shared with fans, the actor opened up about his journey as Billy Abbott on The Young and the Restless, expressing deep gratitude for the character, the soap genre, and the audience who has walked with him through every broken heart, bold gamble, and hard-won redemption arc. The message caught fire quickly online, part love letter, part reflection, part quiet celebration, but beneath the words was a deeper story about artistic resilience, the shifting landscape of soaps, and the fine line an actor must walk when portraying a character known for spiraling into emotional wreckage as often as he climbs out of it. Thompson's reflections offered fans a rare peek behind the curtain of a career built not only on talent but on endurance, empathy, and a deep belief in the power of serialized storytelling. A character that changes everything. When Thompson stepped into the role of Billy Abbott in 2016, the pressure was undeniable. Billy had already become one of the most iconic characters in Y&R's modern era, rebellious Abbott's son, whose charm often outpaced his judgment. Previous incarnations, especially the Emmy-winning performance by Billy Miller, had cemented Billy as a fan favorite, a character whose vulnerability and volatility made him endlessly addictive to watch. Taking on a character with so much history is daunting for any actor, yet Thompson approached the role not by trying to recreate what came before, but by uncovering what hadn't been said yet. In the message he shared, he described Billy Abbott as an incredibly human soul, hopeful, sometimes lost, always trying. It was that emotional ground he wanted to stand on. Over the years, Thompson's interpretation of Billy has offered a slightly more introspective energy, a version of the character who feels his turmoil before he expresses it, the quiet hesitation behind a confession, the shadow in the eyes after a bad decision, leaned into Billy's wounds with an emotional intelligence that gave longtime fans a new entry point into an already layered character. Thompson's heartfelt message underscored the gratitude he feels for Billy exactly because of that complexity, playing a man who is constantly searching, sometimes for peace, sometimes for purpose, sometimes just for air, is a privilege, he wrote. You learn something from someone like Billy. You learn how fragile people can be. You learn how strong they can be, too. The joy and challenge of long-form storytelling soap actors often compare their work to running a marathon without a finish line. The pace is relentless, the emotional asks are high, and the character arcs stretch over years, in some cases, decades. Thompson's message spoke openly about the unique rhythm of daytime acting, calling it a beautiful grind that has taught him discipline and artistic flexibility. Unlike primetime series, where an actor may film 10 to 20 episodes per season, daytime soaps can produce upwards of 250 episodes a year. Storylines change rapidly, scenes are shot with minimal rehearsal, emotional beats must land on the first take. And because soaps air daily, fans are often deeply invested in every detail, every moment of vulnerability or betrayal. Thompson admitted that the marathon nature of soaps once intimidated him, coming from a celebrated run as Dr. Patrick Drake on General Hospital, a role he played for a decade. He knew the level of commitment such a job required. But joining the Y&R ensemble, he said, was like entering a new room and seeing familiar faces in a new light. He found support from castmates, from longtime crew members, and from a writing team eager to explore Billy's psyche in new ways. What I've come to love most about daytime, his message explained, is that it gives you a long runway to slow down and explore. You're not rushing a resolution, you're living in the middle of the storm. You're discovering moments in real time. For fans who love the genre, that sentiment captures exactly why soaps endure. In a world obsessed with speed, instant results, and binge-ready finales, daytime dramas still honor the slow burn, building layered emotion, one scene at a time. Connecting with the audience, the real heart of his message. A highlight of Thompson's heartfelt note was the way he spoke directly to viewers. Gratitude toward fans wasn't just an add-on, it was the core of the message. He thanked them for their loyalty, for their compassion for the character, and for their willingness to follow Billy through every misstep and meltdown. Soap fans are a rare breed. They are passionate, vocal, fiercely protective, and deeply invested in both the characters and the actors behind them. Many actors compare the relationship to a long-term friendship, one that feels deeply personal, even though it is built through a screen. In his message, Thompson acknowledged how fans' reactions, good, bad, and boldly unfiltered, have shaped his experience. You tell us when something resonates, he said. You tell us when something hurts. You tell us when you want better for these characters. That dialogue makes us accountable. It makes us better. It was a refreshing level of openness, especially given that social media has become both a bridge and a battleground for actors in the soap world. Thompson's message focused on the positive, emphasizing how fan engagement inspires him creatively. The evolution of Billy and the evolution of Thompson and the beauty of soaps lies in their ability to let characters grow or regress, or self-destruct over long stretches of time, and living inside such a character for years inevitably influences the actor. Thompson spoke about how Billy's ongoing journey toward self-understanding has mirrored moments in his own life. You can't play someone this long without having parts of them seep into you, he said. Billy's desire to do better, even when he doesn't know how, that's something I think we all feel at one point or another. One of the most notable transformations during Thompson's tenure has been Billy's shift from self-sabotage to introspection. While previous eras of the character highlighted his gambling addiction or impulsive choices, more recent storylines have focused on Billy trying to understand the reasons behind his pain. Thompson has leaned into this emotional architecture with quiet precision,